Hi, I'm Jennifer Allen, the principal at W.P. Wagner School. We know families have lots of questions about what school will look like this year when students return to in-person classes. The safety and well-being of our students, families, and staff truly is our greatest priority. Be sure to use the self-screening questionnaire, which will be shared with all families every day to decide whether or not students should attend school. In this short video, I want to show you some changes that we've made to our routines and expectations to keep students and staff as safe as possible. So, here's what you can expect when students return to school in September. Arriving at school will look a little different than in previous years. In order to make this a smooth transition, we really need your help. Family members and friends may drop off students on Wagner Road or on one of the nearby streets. Please do not use our parking lots for dropping students off. Family members and friends should stay in their vehicles and exit the area immediately after dropping students off. If parents or guardians need to enter the school, they really need to book an appointment in advance through our school office. When students arrive, they will need to go to the area outside of the door that has been designated for their class. They'll line up outside following physical distancing rules and wait for staff to invite them into the school. A map indicating which doors are to be used for each class has been posted on School Zone and on Wagner Connect. So, for example, if a student's first class is going to be held in room 15, you'll need to enter the school through entrance number 1. Students will be greeted by staff at their door. Staff and students will be required to wear masks and sanitize their hands as they enter the school. Once students have entered the school and have sanitized their hands, they'll proceed down the hallway, maintaining physical distancing from others, and go directly to their classroom, where they will again sanitize their hands and take their assigned seats. Classrooms have been set up to spread out desks as much as possible. Each class has been assigned a designated washroom, and break times have been staggered so that each class goes at a different time to minimize crowding. Washroom capacities have been established, and students will sanitize their hands prior to entering the washroom and wash them prior to leaving the washroom. Lunchtime is also going to look different this year. To keep students and staff safe, we won't be able to offer cafeteria service. Students will need to bring their own lunch and will eat in their Period 1 classroom or outside on our school grounds. After eating lunch, students will exit the building and walk around the outside of the school to the door designated for their afternoon classes, where their next teacher will welcome them and they'll be invited back into the school. If students choose to leave the school for lunch, it will be really important for them to respect the COVID guidelines established by restaurants and businesses in our community. At the end of the day, students will once again leave the building through their designated doors. Students taking the bus will need to proceed to the pickup area, observing physical distancing. If students are being picked up by family members or friends, they're encouraged to make a plan as to where they will be picked up. As it's very busy around the school at the end of the day, it would be advantageous if they could make a plan that provides a place for their driver to pick them up a block or so away from the school, as this will help to decrease the congestion in front of our building. We understand that this has been a challenging time for everyone. We've missed everyone so much, and we're excited to welcome students and staff back into our building. If you have questions, feel free to call us. You can also check out our school reentry strategy on our school website, on School Zone, or on Wagner Connect. Thanks, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you in September.